Oh my god, this is amazing. Oh wow. This is actually fantastic. This is perfect. Yeah. Hello. That is a spice first pull for sure. For sure. That's gonna be like a £500 card. Let's get my headphones on. Let's switch to this audio. Oh, okay. The case is basically won, right? I mean, I basically won the case already. Don't even need anything else. I'm gonna sit down and sort these all out tonight, so I know how I have all the commons. Yeah. That's it's a good start. It's a very good start. Oh yeah, sifters are rare, isn't it? Oh, okay. I don't know if I can. I don't know if I'll top that, but you know, pack 2 of box 1 is pretty spice. It's pretty spice, guys. It's pretty spice. Ice Eternal, Dampen, Brothers in Arms. I wish I could show you my face. I need to sort out how to get like my camera feed and my like phone feed in the same place. I've been sort of really struggling to do that, so I'm actually just recording on my phone. Really, I just need to buy a second camera. I just haven't got around to it yet because you can't just spend money unlimitedly on a channel, right? I bought better lighting so I could record this video with less blur, but like, you know, a foil burn away. That's actually really nice. Right. So remember the hits we're looking for. I mean, obviously, Crown of Providence, Cold Foil. That is a hit. That is a big hit. We're also just looking for any of the other legendaries, just because I obviously need them all. Any of the generics, so like Break Face. Is that all you've got? Fog Down. All of those are going to be good. And then, of course, well, we're not going to talk about the Fabled. Obviously, I need a Fabled. You know, obviously. Doesn't everyone need a Fabled? But, like, I obviously need a Fabled. Yeah. Anti-Anger, Ice Eternal. Rim of Flame Call Awakening. Good, that will get used. I'm collecting all these dragon cards. I don't know what I'm going to use them for, but of all the cards, if I ever have to organise a good draft, they'll be the ones that I'm using. So, there we go. Erase Face. Excellent. A bit of a flex. Cool. Sorry, I realised I wasn't showing the camera that pic. Dampen, Rise to the Ashes. A foil. The foiling on this is fantastic. And to be honest, you might just play it as a popper in some decks, like probably the yellow. But the yellow is like just as good as a popper, right? I mean, it's in an environment where lots of attacks are coming in for 2. Ooh, Uprising. Foil Singe. You know, this Crown of Providence actually looks pretty mint as well. There's no corner issues. Centering actually looks perfect. You know, I don't want to say that's a potential like 9.5, but it is. I mean, I don't think I'll get it graded. I've kind of gone off getting things graded, but yeah, some Kyloria. That's good. We need more of the dragons, to be honest. We need all of the dragons. Themi. Sorry, I'm not holding these close enough to the camera for you guys. Defeating the entire purpose of setting this up, not getting my fingers in front of the camera. Right. Succumb to Winter, Mirage Eye, Oasis Respite Blue. Probably not going to see play. Rapid Reflex, Strategic Planning, Mounting Anger. Okay. Still kind of light on Majestics from this case. I mean, I can't complain, I have the cold foil, but you know, and there's no Marvel yet either. So, you know, this is not the best box in terms of like that kind of stuff. Like you know, you should be hoping to see one Marvel, maybe like 6 to 8 Majestics. And my last box was quite light on Majestics as well, so that was a bit weird. Asvalai. I mean, I opened a cold foil, so I can't complain, but it's also just like, why do I keep opening 5 Majestic boxes? Mounting Anger. Ooh, Spreading Flames. Okay, good. That's a win. Frosting. Okay, 4 packs left. Chance to pull something spicy. Still there. Still there. Still a good chance for a Marvel or something like that. Lava Vein Loyalty. Necria. Oh, hell yes. Okay, so that is a double legendary box. This is the Rainbow Foil Alluvian Constellas. We're feeling the love. Now, if we get a Marvel, this will probably be like the best box that I've opened. And it's only the start, like this is the first box of the case. I feel like legendary drop rates are higher this set. I don't know. I don't know if it's just me or if it's just a feeling. All right, last pack magic, guys. Last pack magic, and then I have to clean up a little bit. Transmogrify, Phoenix Form, Brothers in Arms Foil, Majestic. Nah, no Marvel at the back, but that's all right. So, box 1 has us getting Phoenix Form, Spreading Flames, Uprising, Erase Face, Freezing Point, Tome of Duplicity, Take the Tempo Foil, Alluvian Constellas, Rainbow Foil, and Crown of Providence, Cold Foil. Amazing. So let's just put those over here as my box 1. And let's get everything tidied up and we'll go into box 2. So I basically sort up all the commons until I have play sets of everything. But the first thing that I do is just get everything out of the box, the case, and then I'll put the case back in sorted boxes. So I'll have like box 1 will be, you know, like all the draconic cards. Box 2 will be all the ice cards, and box 3 will be all the rares and so on and so forth. But you know, for the meantime, things are just going to go on the side because I do actually have to do some more work after this because, you know, work is life, etc, etc. So, making sure we're on the camera. 2 rares, foil critical strike. Yeah, foil rapid reflex. Yeah, foil sigil of permafrost looks gorgeous, by the way. Like, have a good look at that. So come to winter Uvia. Foil Cold Snap Blue looks gorgeous and playable. We like it. We like it a lot. Hypothermia is the first Majestic, and a red Skittering Sands, which is of course still playable. I mean, the red Skittering Sands is the one you're going to play probably in Constructed. I mean, +3 and a dragon. That's kind of a win. Eisenhower Weather Vein, Ether Ice Vein, Phi, nothing there. We may have just seen the spice from this case at the very start, but usually when it comes at the start of the case, you tend to get something else as well. Okay, so we have a Sift, a Frightmare, and a foil That All You've Got. So That All You've Got is actually going to be one of the spice cards, I think, from this set. It's just such a good... Just have another look at it now. So it's just such a good defense reaction because it blocks for 2 and draws you a card, or it blocks for 3. So you have a lot of flexibility, while also, you know, having the capability to, you know, do more things. Red frosting, not amazing. Watch my pile of commons grow ever higher until it topples. Well, when it topples, I'll put it in the box, but yeah, that's fine. So, mounting anger, strategic planning, foil dust up. Dampen, Kyloria, foil transmogrify, also looks amazing. So it's supposed to be 1 Marvel every 2 boxes, so, you know, the chances of us seeing something nice does go up, you know, as we go through this box. Oh, Ice Eternal, Tommeltie, we need that, yeah. It's not a bad Majestic for us, Bird Away. Sigil, Mirage Eye, Sigil of Protection Red, not terrible. Oh, there's the cold foil, Conduit of Frostburn. I'm too close to the camera now. Right. Cold foiling on this looks absolutely amazing. Yeah, I think you can see it quite well in the lights. It's they've sort of cold foiled the place where the hand is, you know, rather than the entire piece. It just makes it look great. Spellfire, Cloak, Rainbow Foil. Not going to say no to that. Burn them all. I need 3 of those as well. Good, good. It's always good when the Majestics just start coming in, because ultimately you're buying boxes to get Majestics. This pile needs to go though, because it's pushing my hands upwards. Too close to the camera. Okay, Yenjurai, Rapid Reflex Blue, which no one's going to play. Phoenix Flame. Critical Strike Blue. Ash and 5. The first case is always like the most exciting because you could get everything you need. And then it's like, do I just stop opening? Because I could just sell these cases for value, right? Currently I'm on 3 out of 6 legendaries, so I still have a bit of work to do. And of course no Fabled. But if I pulled the legendaries and not the Fabled, I would probably just stop there, sell the cases on to someone else and buy a Fabled. Because it's never gonna be worth more than that. But I've got a few more legendaries to go before I start to get, you know. Okay, so still no Marvel from this case. So we do have that cold foil, but it still could be quite better. Okay, Weather Vane, Fog Down, nice. Red Healing Bomb, that's useful. 3 packs left. Rise to the Ashes, Thelai, Foil Liquefy, that's quite nice. A little bit of a cracked bauble. Okay, foil, sand cover yellow, probably not going to see that much play. Some cards would just only see play in red, that's fine. They're there for draft, and that's okay. Sets are for drafting first, that is the primary function of them, and I have drafted this set already quite a few times. I don't think we're getting anything from this pack. Cracked Bauble. So that was box 2. not terrible. I mean, not terrible. We got the cold foil common. We got 2 rainbow foil majestics, one of which is a generic, so that's quite good. And then we actually got some pretty good regular majestics on the generic side of things. So that's actually not terrible for box 2. Obviously, box 1 was hard to beat with the cold foil, but you know, box 2 is fine. All right, let's start to shift some of these commons for sorting later, and then I'll do box 3 and 4. And then it will be time for work while the video uploads. Well, I've got food coming as well. Those are the main things: eat, work, sleep, flesh and blood. Get all of those things done, and I'll be a happy person. But of course, I'm also opening a case this evening in person in Pool Zero, which is, you know, my local gaming bar. So very happy to be going back there. I'm going to try and get one of the pre-release cases that we didn't use because they only came yesterday. Because everyone knows pre-release cases are stacked. But if I can't, then that's fine. Okay. Rise Up, Dampen, Skittery Sounds foil. Yeah. There we go. Actually, I'm just going to start building my common pile over here. I don't need it right there in front of the camera. Okay. Searing Touch, Heat Wave. Rodin Renegade Red. Okay, Rodin Renegade Red is a decent foil. I don't like that you open the packs backwards and then the spice is basically face down in front of you. I feel like it would have been better to have it the other way around. I don't know anyone who opens packs from the front, so... Oh, that all you've got? That's what we want. And a rainbow foil Sash of Sandakai, which actually looks gorgeous, so that's brilliant. Very good card, Sash of Sandakai. Like, just very good. Like, it replaces Tunic and Blitz in a lot of situations in a way that's like actually meaningful. You know, and as I like to constantly talk about, one of the key things that needs to happen for Flesh and Blood to succeed is that new players need to not feel like they have to go out and buy legendaries straight away, right? And stuff like Sash of Sandakai and the new Wizard chess piece really do the job of that, because they're making a resource in Blitz pretty much at the same rate that Tunic does. I mean, Tunic usually makes 1 resource per Blitz game, right? So, you know, ooh, Frost Hex, need that. Ooh, that's lovely. A Rainbow Foil Succumb to Winter. You know, Tunic makes 1 resource in a Blitz game. Tunic makes 1 resource after turn 3 in a Blitz game. And here we have a lot of different options for making a resource faster than turn 3, which actually makes some of these common options better in some Blitz environments for... you know, for new players, well, for old players as well. It's like, you look at that new Wizard chest and you're like, I can destroy it as an instant to make 1 resource on my opponent's turn. That's what I use Tunic for, right? I don't actually need Tunic anymore for that deck. I just need to, you know, not have the game go super long, which you don't want to happen anyway. Oh, there's a cold foil. Quelling Slippers. Okay, so another cold foil common. Still, you know, getting those cold foil commons is all right. I don't think the Quelling Slippers are going to age particularly well. I think, you know, I mean, that being said, they have value. The main value of the Quelling Slippers is against go wide decks. They turn essentially a blue that blocks 2 into a 3 block, right? And that is actually quite valuable. Something I learned playing Fatigue Prism is the power of Footsteps actually isn't, you know, it is that they break the chain, but the power of Footsteps is more that you can trigger it to turn any 3 block into a 2, any blue 2 block into a 3 block, because you can kind of use the Tunic and other things in your hand to round up so that it's actually blocking more than it at first appears, which is a very strong, you know, very strong thing to happen, basically. There's still no Marvel, though we're 3 boxes in, which is not great, I think, in terms of rates, but we'll see where we get to. I'm kind of expecting a Marvel from this box. Still, we won't complain. We're getting all of the Majestics we need. We're getting some nice rainbow foils. We've got a cold foil Crown of Providence, so there's no complaints coming here. You know, that Crown of Providence is going to be the hot cold foil from this set, I think. You know, ooh, Spreading Flames, that's 2 of those now. So I've almost got a play set for some of the Majestics that I need for 5. And some of the Majestics that I need for Dromai. Well, to be honest, I kind of need more of the dragons to start coming out. Especially the Majestic ones. I got a Tomulkai, didn't I, in the last box, but we kind of need a few more. Heatwave Rainbow Foil, that's quite nice. Skittering Sands Red, again. It's the playable one. It is the playable one. Sigil of Permafrost, Themai, Dust Up Yellow. No one's playing Dust Up Yellow. But Dust Up is great. In red, it's good. Especially in draft, it's good. It's just a 0 for 4 that says block me or I get free resources, which, you know, is good in pretty much every situation. But, obviously, you know, a 0 for 4 without go again starts to lose value in classic constructed environments because there are just loads of better cards. Okay, so it does seem like the first box here brought us all the spice, which is fine. I don't mind getting my spice early. Oh, another Take the Tempo foil. Amazing. So I have 3 Take the Tempo foils now because my preview card was Take the Tempo, and that means that I have Take the Tempo foils times 3. 2 packs left though, only 5 non-foil Majestics, so we're not actually doing that well on that front. But you know, that's all right. Oh, Thor. Okay, we're up to 6 now. That's good. And Thor is definitely one of the ones you want. Phoenix Flame. Okay. Oh, a rewind. Okay, so up to 7 non-foil Majestics. Sadly, no Marvel again. Ooh, we're running out the clock on the Marvels. Spreading Flames, Channel the Blink Expanse, Frost Hex, that all you've got. This is good. I mean, on the Majestic side of things, this is good. But on the Marvel side of things, we are running out the clock. So this box, clearly, to save us from the lack of Marvels, is going to have a cold foil Fable. Oh, I said it. It's going to happen. Let's put some more of these away. You do get a lot of commons. I've already basically promised people my spare commons from this set. If they don't want to buy that many boxes, they can just get commons from me. I'm not sorting it for them. I'm going to sort my play sets out, and they can take as much or as little of the bulk as they want and sort it out themselves, and hopefully give the rest on to someone else who doesn't have any. But you know, I'm not sorting a shitload of bulk for everyone else. I'll sort as much as I need to get my play sets, and then I'll put that all in my folder. I usually keep about 5 of every card, just so I have backups, because people always miss commons and they're like, oh, can I get this? And you're like, well, I don't want to give you the only one I have, because if I do, then I can't build the deck I want. And people never give back cards if you lend them. I mean, well, that's not entirely true. They do, but not always. If it's a common or a rare, it's, you know, it's just one of those things. Okay, so after a pretty boring start on this last box, again, I mean, that first box was the spice, so now we're just hoping for average, to be honest. Oh, there's a cold foil Sash. I think this card is genuinely actually going to have value. Both are draconic classes just rely so much on resources and playing reds. It's basically going to be Tunic for a lot of people. Without the $150 price tag, but the cold foil could still have like a $20-30 price tag. So it's like a nice in-between for people who don't want to fork out for a tunic but still want something quite nice. But also, like, can we appreciate for a second the art? Like, she's in a desert tunic. It's real Arabic feeling, to be honest. And I think that's a really good thing for diversity in the game. That, you know, we're having... Oh, okay. So it's a triple legendary box. This one is, of course, up for trade because I just pulled another one. So, you know, if you need an Alluvium Constellus, please hit me up. I know it's a niche one, but I think in the matchups where it's useful, it is going to be very useful. So, you know, don't be afraid to reach out. Okay, so triple legendary box, one cold foil, one double legendary. Now we just need a Marvel. Come on, we just need some sort of Marvel. I'll take anything, really, just to finish us off, because otherwise this case is below rate. I mean, it's already going to be below rate if it's only one Marvel for the whole case, but just any sort of Marvel would be good, just to finish us off, because I haven't opened a Marvel yet. I've opened a reasonable amount of packs, and I have not opened a Marvel yet, which is tricky. Oh, there's Draconic Optima. I need that, so that's good. A red hot foil. Cool, so that's 2 of the legendary dragons sorted. So actually I've almost finished my playsets of those, and I bet I've got a load of the rare dragons kicking around as well. So that's good. So come to winter, a liquefy. Rake the Embers red, that's going to be good. Rake the Embers red is going to be good. Yeah. The foiling on that one is not the best. It's a bit too subtle, but, you know, can't complain. Engulfing Flame Wave, Foil Singe. I am terrified, so I'm going to be going back through the boxes afterwards when I'm sorting out the cards into tokens and draconic and generic and stuff that I have missed, like a Marvel like Phoenix Flame or Ash or something, just because I was flicking through quite quickly. But, you know, I think I would have caught it. I think I've got a really good light setup here, so I think I would catch the foils. But obviously, I'm just worried about it being subtle and missing it. So we'll go back and check once I'm done. Okay, Vipox. I don't think it's going to be good, but it's definitely interesting. Oh, 8 packs left or 6 packs left. I can't tell from here, but a certain number of packs left. Okay, is this my Marvel? No. Sadness. You keep getting baited by Phoenix Flames in this set. It is one thing that does make it somewhat fun to open, is that you're constantly sort of at risk of being baited. Okay, foil yellow weather vane. Yeah, it's never going to be good. Really, Icelander does feel like she's a red and blue just deck. You know, you play the blues to give you instant speed. You play the reds to attack on their turn. Oh, double strike. Very nice. Oh, there we have my first Marvel. Invoke Mirage, and this is one of the good ones as well. That looks absolutely gorgeous because he's a silver dragon. So, and they've done the clouds in the background. That's absolutely gorgeous. Yeah, that's really gorgeous. Okay, I'm happy with that Marvel pull because this is a staple. And also, you know, I don't know if people know this about me, but I spent most of my summers in near the oceans in Ireland. So anything that's like mist, ocean themed, you know, really just gets me. You know, in terms of like, it resonates with me pretty hardcore. So, you know, Mirage Eye, definitely my kind of cold foil. Yeah, pretty good. All right, Rapid Reflexes, Necria, red Sweeping Glow Rainbow Foil. That's going to see play as well. 3 packs left. So still a chance for some last pack magic, though given we got a legendary and a Marvel out of this box, I think we're doing all right. Sift, Rapid Reflexes, Read the Ripples. So we're doing 2 cases today because I have 2 cases. I have 3 cases here. 1 case is to be opened. One case is for the shelf. The other cases are to be opened. So that's to take the tempo. So that's all right. I mean, we got our Marvel, so we're happy. Yeah, one case is to be opened. The other two cases are for. Sorry, I keep getting this confused. One case is for the shelf. I always put one case on my shelf. One case, and then two cases being opened, and then I'm opening a third case at my local game shop this afternoon / evening, because we're going to go to the pub and have some beers and open some cases, maybe draft a bit, you know, that kind of thing. Anyway, you can tell me how you like this video. I don't usually do box openings, but I'm really keen on this set, so it kind of made sense to do one. Yeah, I know the audio is probably not as good as you're usually used to with my videos, but I'm just recording this on my phone because it's much easier for me to get my phone into the place where it needs to be to basically do what I need to do with the video over the head and all that kind of stuff. So yeah, let's just review. So we've got all those foils, that's fine. All those foils can just go in with the commons for now. And then we're going to put the Majestic Spice on the side. I'll just run through it all for you guys again. The rares can go with the commons as well. All to be sorted later on when I have a moment. You know, I can justify taking some time to open a case, but that is not the same as justifying the time it takes to sort that many cards, because that is a lot more time than you'd think. Okay, so a bit light on Majestics. Well, I guess 6 is fine. So box 4 was this, not so bad. Box 3 was this, also not so bad. Can you see all of that? You can. Let's just move these over slightly. Perfect. Box 2 was that. And of course we have the winner, Cold Foil Crown of Providence, Alluvian Constellas, and all of that. Not bad, is it? Right, thanks for joining me. Have a great day.